Morning, everybody. Finally got a chance to take the North Face Alpine Guide 2 tent out and set it up in a rainstorm. Like I said I was going to do, just to see if it was going to leak in rain. Did fine this winter in snow, and I thought, well, since North Face says it's good for lower elevations and warmer weather, and let's see if it can handle any rain. So yeah, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning the following day. I set it up yesterday afternoon, somewhere between 3 or 4 in the afternoon. It was raining moderately, and it got a little heavy at times, but this morning it's kind of died out. We're not supposed to get rain now for another hour or two, a couple of hours, so I figured it would be a good time to just take a look at the tent and see if it leaked at all overnight in the rain. So let's do it. Alright, so I'm in the tent and I see a few pools of water here already, which I don't know. Here, let me see if we can get this to pick up on the camera. You can see some water there, there, and there. I don't know. Not a whole lot right in that area, maybe a half a cup. But it's still water. So, just trying to see where that came from. I can see the fabric looks like it's wetted out here a little bit. I don't know if that's the spot. I mean, I don't feel any wetness there, so I don't know. Yeah, there's wetness right along. I feel, I don't know, this lower part right here there's a little bit of dampness on that, right in there, that fabric. So I don't know if it's the seam right here, but you can see the water. It's pooled in this one spot right here, which there is a little bit in that far corner, right there, on that seam. But then again, when you look at this seam down here, you can see it's taped to here, and then it stops going down. So I feel drops of water right there, and it's pooling right there in the corner. And same thing with this side. Obviously not as much water, but you can see the water there too. Howdy, folks. Back in the rain again. So, tent's been up for 24 hours. Been raining off and on. Been raining pretty good. So, still not very much wind, but in the last 24 hours it's been raining a lot. So, we've got a lot of water on the tent. I did wipe the water out of it this morning, so there was a quarter to a half a cup of water in the bottom of it, but that was about 7-8 o'clock this morning. We'll climb in, see if there's anything inside. Alright, inside the tent you can see we're definitely getting some water. A little bit of pooling down in the two corners by the feet there where the seams are not taped, and along this bottom seam. When I pull down on it just right here and the water runs down the outside, you can actually see it come running right in. A drop at a time here and there. Right there, see? I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but that's where that's coming from. Alright, well I hope that answers any questions. Whether the tent is waterproof. It is leaking a little bit. Like I said, nothing that a little seam sealer, little DWR treatment, then I'll have complete confidence in this tent, even in a rainstorm. So, very happy. It is my winter tent, so I'm not looking for a lot of rain protection out of it. Well, if you have any questions, again, leave them below. Be happy to answer them. And talk to you later.